Curfews now in place across the United States
Who are you protecting?
as protests continue to fill the streets for the 8th straight night.
Justice! Now!
The death of George Floyd in Minneapolis sparking a level of civil disobedience and violence not seen in America since the 1960s.
What do you think about all of this?
That black people should get the respect that white people do by the cops.
The situation escalated dramatically Monday evening. President Trump deliberately stoking the flames with an incendiary speech and a staged photo op at a church near the White House.
Guys, back up.
In order for the president to walk across Lafayette Square, National Guard troops and police officers opened fire on peaceful demonstrators to force the crowd back. Trump, holding the Bible in his hand, denounced by church officials a day later.
Mr. President, we found the misuse of the Bible and the church as a mere photo opportunity deplorable and disgraceful.
Monday night, the violence front and center again. Looters smashing windows in Midtown Manhattan. In Seattle, peaceful protests turned ugly in the blink of an eye. In the Capitol Hill neighborhood, tear gas and flashbangs fired at protesters and journalists.
Now advancing on protesters. Oh my gosh, what my neighbor?
Dozens of people across the country, including police officers, have been hurt or killed during this week-long insurrection. In New York, 3 officers seriously injured after being run over by SUVs. And in St. Louis, 4 officers suffering gunshot wounds.
Thank God they're alive. They're alive. But can we make some sense out of this?
The crisis south of the border on everyone's mind around the world. Tuesday morning, Prime Minister Trudeau asked about violence and specifically Trump's church photo op. His answer, speaking volumes.
I'd like to ask you what you think about that, and if you don't want to comment, what message do you think you're sending?
Aaron MacArthur, Global News.